Coming up next, the final of the under 60 kilo category. Ahmad YUSIFOV of Azerbaijan goes up against teammate Balabay AGHAYEV of Azerbaijan. It'll be YUSIFOV in the white judogi, AGHAYEV in blue. Let's take a look and see how they got there. Well, for YUSIFOV, it was Kuchkaron, Moreno, Sufiev and Roziev. And for AGHAYEV, it was Baturov, Yang, Gadelia and Nakamura, who were down on his way to the final. The referee in the middle for this one is Melanie Pecheron of France. Just the fighters then, no coach?
No, I wouldn't think so. I don't think Mr. Troutman's going to be out there, is he? He's just going to let them sort it out.
Fresh from his silver medal winning performance in Paris.
Yeah, here he is again. Another fight. Yeah, no, it wasn't long. 2 weeks ago, but yeah, I mean, a tournament of that magnitude and then back out to here. And it's not been easy for them.
The points, 2 finals.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Well, that's it. Well, they will train together and they'll know each other. Squad training and things like that.
Travel out on the flight together.
Yes, it's going to be a bit of a quiet one, isn't it, on the way back? They're going to have to go in here. This is going to be Shido.
YUSIFOV came up with the only attack so far, and just as I say that, AGHAYEV comes in with one of his own. Just saved him, I think. And was on the brink of picking up a penalty. We'd had a minute without him really doing a great deal. He just changed that.
Nice, right the way in there, YUSIFOV. Well, their head-to-heads on major tournaments, Grand Prix, Grand Slams, 1-0 to YUSIFOV. How important for these two? I mean, you never know. In the World Championships, they might send 2 in this particular weight category. They might, but they might not. Send 2 in 2 of the weight categories. There's 2 in the men, 2 in the ladies, isn't it? Isn't that right? Yeah.
AGHAYEV is a year older.
Oh, dear. I thought he was going to aeroplane him then. Not aeroplane, helicopter. He was going to be spun round.
YUSIFOV is 26 and AGHAYEV is 27. That's years of age, not on the world ranking list.
Yeah, they're both in the top 20. Of course, AGHAYEV is the one with the highest world ranking, 4. We kind of suspected they might cancel each other out. He does not want to move from there, does he? He just did not want to give him any kind of momentum then.
YUSIFOV looking physically stronger than AGHAYEV. He was troubled by abdominal bump that he took earlier on. He just was a little bit slow to get to his feet there, AGHAYEV. AGHAYEV picked up a penalty there for a gripping infringement. A little bit untidy when things are that close. You don't want a second penalty now, puts on real pressure. Just coming into the last few seconds of regulation time, and I can't see anything other than both of them will get penalised here. Yeah. It's just what I was saying, you don't want a second penalty. He puts that pressure on.
Yes, AGHAYEV is the one that with the 2 on there, and it does change the game. Without a doubt, it changes the game.
Yeah, he's got one option. YUSIFOV, the 2, he can come up with a, you know, a knockdown small score, or he can draw a third penalty. AGHAYEV really needs to score here. Be so careful. Smallest of margins could let your opponent in.
Yes, just one more mistake. AGHAYEV will pay the price, and that wasn't far off there, was it?
Just hesitated.
Oh, and he's got
there.
the arm as well. He's got the arm. Now, if he can stretch him out. Ooh, dear.
A little bit early, I think.
Yeah, he was a bit afraid of that. He did not like it. He knows that one just too well.
I didn't think that there was enough
No.
of being secure.
No, it definitely wasn't secure, was it?
And then he was out with a second. So maybe another second to ensure,
yeah,
and then call it. Just a little bit. Nice piece of work from AGHAYEV though. And YUSIFOV, and he just seemed to freeze there for a moment, and AGHAYEV said, "Okay, I'm in." Gave him the opportunity to attack on the ground.
Ooh. Didn't look like anything at the beginning there. They're massive, I don't know, what was it? And some of them are a mixture between the Yokogaki and Ukiwaza. I don't know where it comes from.
I'm not surprised that this one has got into golden score. Strong effort again. This time it's AGHAYEV who's
Still
lifting his
it.
opponent up. Couldn't get the hook. And he's lost it now. It was YUSIFOV who was doing the helicoptering earlier. This time it was he was on the receiving end, and now YUSIFOV has picked up the second penalty. That was an option I hadn't included in his options.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
He's gone the other way, hasn't he?
Oh. And again, like lightning with that.
Trying to find a way to open him up.
For the Jujigatami again, and not on the arm, lost the arm.
Just got to get the turn right here, which he has. Think about getting up and out. But YUSIFOV decided he wasn't going to continue on the ground. 2 minutes and, well, nearly 2.5 minutes of golden score.
Same direction, same way every time with that Kadaguruma. Are they thinking of it?
Well,
no.
if YUSIFOV had made to attack...
If it had made it a something, yes.
But it looked as though he'd given up anyway. So no, I'm not going to bother. He was in Tachiwaza. If he'd made any effort in Tachiwaza, I think he would probably have called it.
So close to getting it there.
Yeah.
AGHAYEV. Yeah, I mean, you can be going forwards all the time, being proactive, and you make one mistake and it just drops, and you've lost it.
Yeah. Oh, there was something inventive.
Yeah, reverse Seanagi attempt there, and...
Let it go. Just give it one more. Just one more. Yeah. And if you can't attack now, then you can give it to YUSIFOV. He's been given a life here, AGHAYEV.
Well, two really quick ones back to back might just save him just for the next little flurry.
Because we'd like to see it end with a score rather than a penalty. Give the athletes a chance. They're not asking for the biggest of scores, whatever you can come up with. The first one to score will win.
Oh, nice. Yes, that's it. And he gets it in the end. And YUSIFOV then right the way underneath and manages a really, really low. Tsuyotoshi off the sleeves there. And
AGHAYEV took it well.
Yeah, he did take it well.
A bit of a smile at the end. He said, OK.
All right.
OK. I
kind of had to concede that one.
Yeah, I didn't have the power left to keep you out. So good luck. Well done. Good battle.
Tashkent Grand Slam gold medalist for the race of the 60 kg.
Well, not the absolute classic, but I wasn't on the edge of my seat, but it kept me engaged. I was interested to see how that one was going to come out. Very, very tight. You know, same country, know each other really well.
Would be interesting just to know. I mean, it's not about just these two beating each other, of course. It's who then do they send to the major tournaments to beat the others, and that has to be taken into consideration as well. It's not just about, oh well, he's beaten him twice now. It's whether he can win the major ones against, you know, and that's why a lot of the Japanese get the nod. You know, they're good at beating foreigners maybe, and that was the Tsuyotoshi movement there. Tsuyotoshi then is anything off the knees, going downwards in trajectory, and even if it is off the sleeves there, so don't be mistaken for thinking just because it's off the sleeves that it's a Sodi Surakomi. It's not. Sodi Surakomi means lift pull. This one is just driving, pulling, wrapping, and that Ikite on the sleeve there, pulling it in to ensure that it gets a good